Hello, small animals. Woo! Guess who's back? Me. JK, I never left. But I am doing the weekly video for this week, and that's super fun and exciting. So, this is week 2 of virtual distance learning. I hope it's been great for you all. And if not, hopefully you take the initiative to reach out to either myself or Cybert and let us know that it's not so great. So we can try and help you out, because otherwise we really have no way of knowing, and that's really sad. So this is week 2, April 6th through 10th, as you can see on the little schedule thing here. Our learning targets for this week in your class are going to be to analyze pet diseases, assess a pet using checkup procedures. Our ongoing assignment is going to be our SRE project, which is right over here. If you need help for that, you can click that link there. I would recommend that you continue to log hours for that, or maybe you need to come up with a second project to work on for the time being, since that will still be due at the end of the semester, regardless of how things play out. If you have questions about anything, contact Miss Cyber at her email there, or my email is in the letter from last week, so you guys have that as well. Oh, this is going to be different. So from last week, just a little bit. All the assignments will be turned in using Google Forms, which is the same as last week, but instead of listing them under Friday, they are now under the Turn in Assignments Here portion of the webpage. That was one of our feedback pieces that students weren't sure where to turn stuff in, so we tried to make that easier for you. They're all going to be due still on Friday, April 10th. At midnight this Friday. You do not have school for Easter break, or Good Friday, I guess. So we have no assignment listed for you guys, but you will still be expected to turn on all of these other things that we're asking for from you by that day. If you need help turning things into a Google form, or not sure how to do that, go ahead and click this link, and Cybert has set up a great little video that illustrates that or lines it out for you. So in looking at our week, we're asking you to do another at-home animals. Again, this is taking place of our IDs right now. So if we pull that up, this is same document as last week. We did a different Dropbox folder though, so make sure you do turn it into this week. Otherwise it'll be harder to track for us. Same rules apply, so hopefully that went pretty easy for you guys. So make sure you make a copy of the document first, add your name to it, pick one animal. That it can be a dog or a cat, and I think this survey lines it out really easily for a dog or cat. But you can also do other animals. You just might have to change some of the questions. If you are running out of animals already, which hopefully you aren't, because that's going to make the next few weeks really hard, you can ask a family member, a friend, a teacher, or anyone you know with a pet to help you out. What you're going to do is conduct an interview with them to find out more information on their pet. And again, this survey is a template, so you can change some of the questions. Just make sure that you have a substantial amount of information, you're not deleting any boxes, etc. Yeah, so essentially we're asking for basic information about the pet, veterinary procedures that they get, and a home evaluation. So how do they behave at home? Essentially what we're going to do is take this question here where it says medical or behavioral issues to explore solutions for, and during our behavior unit coming up in a week or two, we are going to look at what you guys have gathered from your pet interviews, and we're going to try and solve for those problems and take that advice back to their owners. Finally, we're asking you to come up with one question that pertains to that specific animal, and make sure you thank the person. So if we go back to our week, that is going to be Monday, and when you are done, you can turn it in right here at this at-home animals week 2. Your next assignment is going to be your diseases profile, in which case I already had it open, shoot. Instructions are going to be in the PowerPoint, but essentially you're going to make a copy of the presentation, insert your name into the title. You're going to use the pages outlined from your textbook that we sent home with all of you to investigate 2 dog and 2 cat diseases of your choice. Fill in the information on the following slides down below, and you may have to do some research to complete these, but that's okay. There's a couple conclusion questions at the end of the presentation. And that should be it. looks good. And then turn it into the appropriate form. So, your next assignment for Wednesday, we just want you to review this PowerPoint right here. If you want that PowerPoint read to you from me, you can click this link, and I've created a video that gives that to you. Thursday is going to be pretty similar, PowerPoint about hospital procedures or veterinary procedures for our pets. Same thing, if you want that video read to you, click this link right here. And then your assignment for Wednesday and Thursday to prove that you watched those videos is going to be a video submission. So after you've reviewed these PowerPoints, you're going to use the Flipgrid link, which we have provided for you. You're going to pick a model, which can be an actual pet, a stuffed pet, or a drawing of a pet, and you're going to show your knowledge of these following points that we've outlined for you. You're going to introduce your model, you're going to get their temperature, respiration, pulse. You're going to do the 12 areas to examine on them. You might have to make these up for some of, like if you have a stuffed animal or a drawing, and that's perfectly okay. Just tell us what you're seeing and what that means. If you can also do a CRT test, which is where you push on their gums and see how it comes back, that would be awesome. And then show where the routes of administration on your pet. This is really important for your safety and honestly to cover our butts, that you don't use any needles on your pets. And hopefully if you are using an actual pet, you have practiced moving your pet in these ways so that they don't react poorly during your videos that you're filming. Once you have done this assignment, you can turn it into this little form right here. And again, no assignments on Friday because it's Good Friday. So hopefully that outlines everything that you need to do or expected to do. If you have any questions, let us know. I would also encourage you to just send a friendly little hello email to Cyber, as she is a little lonely and bored. Probably not, because now she has stuff to grade, but I know she was last week. So I know she misses you guys a lot, and so do I, but I know she would love to hear from you and how things are going, or if you need any help on assignments or just someone to talk to. So feel free to do that. Good luck with this week's assignments, and let us know if you have questions.